The most important events that happened in the year 14 AD. Transition of power in the Roman Empire. In the Roman Empire, 14 AD was a pivotal year marked by the death of Augustus, Rome's first emperor, and the accession of Tiberius. Augustus' reign had brought about long-lasting peace and stability in the Roman world, known as the Pax Romana. His death ended a period that had significantly shaped the Western world, and Tiberius' succession marked the beginning of a new era for Rome with its own challenges and changes. The Parthian Empire's diplomacy and trade. The Parthian Empire, encompassing much of modern-day Iran and Iraq, continued to be a significant power in the Near East. In 14 AD, the Parthians were engaged in intricate diplomacy and trade relations with the Roman Empire and other neighboring states. Their control over key trade routes, particularly the Silk Road, allowed them to facilitate and benefit from commerce between the East and the West, influencing cultural and economic exchanges across vast distances. Advancements in the Han Dynasty. In East Asia, the Han Dynasty was one of the most powerful and influential periods in Chinese history. Under Emperor Guangwu, who began his reign a few years earlier, the Han Dynasty was undergoing a period of consolidation and revival after the usurpation of Wang Mang. This era was marked by administrative reforms, territorial expansion, and a flourishing of culture and technology, including advancements in papermaking and the continued development of the Silk Road. The Kushan Empire's growth. In Central Asia and northern India, the Kushan Empire was on the rise, emerging as a significant power. The Kushans, known for their syncretism and tolerance, played a crucial role in the cultural and economic exchanges along the Silk Road. They facilitated the spread of Buddhism from India to Central Asia and China, impacting the religious and cultural landscape of the region. Germanic tribes and the Roman frontier. Beyond the Roman borders, in Germania, the aftermath of the Varus disaster, 9 AD, was still being felt. The Germanic tribes, such as the Cherusci, led by Arminius, continued to assert their independence from Roman control. These tribes remained outside the direct influence of Rome, maintaining their own customs and social structures, and their resistance would eventually lead Rome to abandon plans for further expansion into Germania. Development in the Mayan civilization. In Mesoamerica, the Mayan civilization was continuing its development during what is known as the pre-classic period. The Maya were expanding their cities and refining their unique calendar system, hieroglyphic writing, and complex social and political structures. This period laid the groundwork for the later Classic period, during which the Maya would reach the height of their cultural and architectural achievements. Maritime trade in the Indian Ocean. The Indian Ocean trade network was a vital link connecting various ancient civilizations, including those in East Africa, Arabia, India, and Southeast Asia. In 14 AD, this maritime network facilitated not only the exchange of goods like spices, textiles, and precious metals, but also the spread of ideas, religions, and technological innovations across continents. The societies of Sub-Saharan Africa. In Sub-Saharan Africa, several complex societies were thriving. Kingdoms and city-states in West Africa, such as those in the Niger River Valley, were developing, with economies based on agriculture, trade, and the production of goods like iron. These cultures, though less documented than their counterparts in the Mediterranean and Asia, were part of the intricate tapestry of global human civilization. Cultural developments in the Americas. In the Americas, apart from the Maya, Other civilizations, such as the Moche on the northern coast of modern-day Peru, were in their formative stages. The Moche civilization, known for its pottery, irrigation systems, and monumental architecture, was laying the foundations for its future growth and cultural achievements. The kingdoms of the Korean Peninsula. On the Korean Peninsula, the period marked the continued development of the three kingdoms, Goguryeo, Baekje, and Silla. These states were engaged in frequent warfare but also significant cultural and technological exchanges. They played a crucial role in the transmission of cultural and technological influences from China to Japan and contributed to the distinct historical trajectory of East Asia.
Did you know? The subscribe button is like the library's version of a chocolate chip cookie. Every time you hit it, a book on a library shelf gets an extra sprinkle of fairy dust. So, if you enjoyed this video and want to sprinkle some magic, don't forget to like and subscribe to our library channel.